you call the roll, please?
Jason Blair,
Here.
Melissa Hunt,
Here.
Terry Kavner,
Here.
Adam Webb,
Here.
Mark Ham, Glenn Lewis.
Here. Would you please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I have a presentation to make. Austin Kitch, would you come forward? Sir. I wanted to present this to you as an outstanding services emergency management volunteer on behalf of the citizens in the city of Moore. We would like to extend this to you. We know you're leaving to move on to bigger and better things, and we just want to congratulate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Austin's been a volunteer for us for a long, long time. He sort of grew up probably with that
Yes.
responsibility or idea in his mind with who his folks are, but we appreciate him. He's been out probably on most of the storms we've had over lots of years doing spotting for us, and doing a lot of things, so we wish him well.
Okay. The consent docket is item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held May 2nd, 2016. Item B, receive the minutes of the regular Parks Board meeting held April 5th, 2016, and the joint Parks Board meeting held January 12th, 2016. Item C is renew existing intergovernmental agreement for regional household hazardous waste collection and management with the City of Oklahoma City. Item D is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2015-2016 in the amount of $1,745,215.57.
Move to approve.
All right, thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Everybody get their claims questions answered? Any notes or changes to the minutes? If not, would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Terry Kavner,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries.
Mayor, if I may, I'm
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
just after you approve this agreement with Oklahoma City, just a reminder to our citizens and folks who might be watching out there that you can take household hazardous waste materials if you're a resident of the city of Moore and can show proof of that to City of Oklahoma City's facility at Southwest 15th in Portland. It's paint and things like that are considered household hazardous waste. So
Okay, does that include motor oil?
I think it's any kind of oils, paints, solvents, just things like that that you would have around your household.
Okay, great. All right, most people don't know that, and until that came up today, and I didn't know we could do it either, so that's good to know. Item 3 is consider approval of ordinance number 82116, amending Part 4, Chapter 1, Article G, Section 4-173, requiring annual updates to be provided for canines determined vicious or potentially vicious, providing for severability and providing for a repealer.
Mayor and Council, several weeks ago, John Fryrear from the Animal Control Office came to me, and we discussed updating our vicious and potentially vicious canine ordinance as what you have there in front of you, requiring annual updates as to the registration of the canine and the inspection of the pens or structures that are required to be built. As an update, procedurally what happens on these is they are usually generated from a citation issued by Animal Control based upon the facts of each situation. That determines whether or not a canine would be vicious or potentially vicious. Vicious canines are those that cause great bodily injury to a human being or require a human to perform some type of defensive action to avoid an attack, or a canine that kills livestock or domestic animal. What happens is that after that citation is generated, within 10 days of that date, there must be a hearing under our ordinances for the judge to make a determination of whether or not that canine is vicious or potentially vicious. A potentially vicious canine would be one that causes injury to a domestic animal or livestock but doesn't kill it, or requires a human to take some type of evasive action or an action that the canine is approaching them in a vicious manner. We have that hearing, and like I said, the judge makes a determination of vicious, potentially vicious, or neither one of those after they hear the facts. After that, an order is issued by the judge requiring the canine owner to do 10 things, or to do certain things within 10 days. Register the canine with animal control. They currently have to now be neutered and microchipped, and within 30 days of that order, they have to construct this pen or structure so that when the dog is outside, it has to be within that structure. They also have to provide an insurance policy with minimums of $50,000 worth of coverage for damages that their canine may inflict after they've been determined to be vicious or potentially vicious. Some of the issues that we have run into is under our current ordinances, it's a one-time thing. It's registered once, the pen is constructed, animal control goes out and looks at the pen within those 30 days to make those determinations. Some of the things that we're running across and we are seeing is that after a year or two, people are removing their structures. They're taking them down, getting rid of them. The proof is not coming in as to the insurance policies that they are required to have. So by changing this ordinance or amending this ordinance tonight, it requires those individuals that own these canines to comply on an annual basis, and it provides that animal control can go by and check the pens annually, or I'm sure they'll develop a system where they go through randomly and check to make sure that the structures are still in place and are currently on the property. Any questions?
Okay.
I asked Randy just to give a little bit more detail on the processes and procedures, just again, primarily to the benefit of the public as well as our new councilman, just so you would be kind of aware of what happens when we have this situation and why we think we need the additional ordinance amendment.
Well, yeah, the last thing we need is a dog that does something and then 3 years later does it again.
Yeah.
We've done nothing in between to make sure that it doesn't happen, so I'll make a motion to approve.
All right, thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on this item? Some comments? If not, would you call for the vote, please?
Terry Kavner,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we'll recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 4 is the consent docket. Item A is receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Public Works Authority meeting held May 2nd, 2016. Item B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2015-2016 in the amount of $55,498.88.
Make a motion to approve.
All right, thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any other comments? Everybody get their claims questions answered? If so, would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Terry Kavner.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we'll recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item number 5 is also a consent docket. Item A is receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Risk Management meeting. Item B is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2015-2016 in the amount of $260,409.35.
Move to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you both. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on these items or claims? If not, would you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Terry Kavner.
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we will recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting.
Item 6 is roll call. Would you call the roll, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Here.
Glenn Lewis,
Here.
Adam Webb,
Here.
Jason Blair,
Here.
Terry Kavner.
Here. Item 7 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Economic Development Authority meeting held April 18th, 2016.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Would you call for the vote, please?
Glenn Lewis,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Terry Kavner.
Yes. Item passes. This time we'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the city council meeting.
All right, thank you. Item 8, let the record reflect that all the council members that were here before are still here. Item A is citizens forum for items not on the agenda. I don't have anyone signed up. Anyone like to speak? Okay. Item B, any items from city council or trustees? Mark's not here. Yeah, I got just one thing. I'm sorry. We miss it. What can I say? Item C is items from the city manager, trust manager.
Mayor, first off, I wanted to just thank all of the folks that were involved today. There was a nice event at the library for Police Week. Had an awesome chili cook-off over there, and Galen, congratulations. Galen's Chili was the winner out of 21 or 22 of them, and I ate too much chili, but a nice fundraiser for the police.
This is National Police Week.
Yeah, Master Police Week. So thank you for that. We need to have a budget study session in the next week or so. So historically, we've done those on a Monday evening, if that will work next Monday evening. For everyone, we'll set it up for that date, 6:30,
Be great.
if that's okay,
The 23rd, yep.
a week from tonight.
Okay.
That's all I have at this point.
All right. Whoa, what was that?
I think that, hopefully that was some of the heat and air, or air conditioning system going on.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope so.
Okay, item number 9 is adjournment.
So moved.
All right,
Second.
thank you. Take a vote. Would you call for the vote, please?
Terry Kavner,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes. And that was officially the fastest meeting we've ever had.
Really?